Hello? Yes, this is Valentine, Maria Pander's personal assistant.
Paparazzi are going to be all over her. You realize that, right?
I'm honored to welcome you here.
An interview with an Italian magazine targeting active women's seduction after 40.
No.
But it's the cover.
No.
I think the fear that motivated me here was working with Juliet. And with Olivier as well. It's such a different sort of setting for an American actress. It's like, it's a very European feeling film. It thinks a lot. It doesn't package its ideas and deliver them to you. It sort of takes its own ride, and I think it's really complex. And what scared me was hitting it perfectly and striking this balance, because I knew that people would. And this was an opportunity. This was an opportunity to really make this point hit home. Me playing this part, you know, I play an assistant to an actress. I comment on the sort of potential for the media to be, and it's like very commonly incredibly superficial. It's not, yeah, I'm like being nice right now, but basically like saying, this is so silly. Not in an interview, not to you right now, but in a film that really means something, that we're really, you know, it's a different thing. And so I definitely, that was very satisfying to say some of those lines to her. And not scary, just really satisfying.
I met, it's really via my producer, Charles Gilibert. He produced On the Road. So I met Kristen through him, and in a completely, I mean, I was not even thinking about this film. I had not written it. So you know, but I kind of, I liked her very much. I thought there was something to her that was extraordinarily powerful. And I thought that movies had not used half of it. So I thought there was just, I think I saw her as someone who had done great things, but had greater things to do.
Klaus is here to see you. He's a great director. Just hear him out.
I played Sigrid in Moretz'in when I was 18. For me, it was more than role.
And because you were Sigrid, only you can be Helena now. The play tells a simple story. An older woman falls in love with a scheming girl that has her wrapped around her little finger.
Actually, I must say, when we were in St. Moritz, with like Sils Maria, like that's where we shot it, the majority of it. I did start to get a little bit of cabin fever. I kind of felt like Jack Nicholson in The Shining for a minute there. It was like we were all living in this old, like sort of dusty hotel, and it was just like we were so obsessed with making this movie. Every second of our lives was devoted to like focusing on this movie, and it becomes this isolated, obsessive environment. But that's what it should be. I'm into that. I really like intense bursts of, you know, it's like take these 3 months and think about nothing but this. But it definitely got a little, I mean, at a certain points I was like, okay, we need to all relax a little bit.
Who's gonna play Sigrid?
Joanna Ellis. She's 19.
I will play the one who drives her to a suicide.
I think she's probably my favorite actress.
You mean more than me?
You're jealous.
It's incredibly brave of you to take on the role of Helena. It's a way of dealing with time.
I don't think it's company figures that are keeping you up at night.
It's keeping me open.
Desire. For me, I think.
Joanne?
I think it's weird because, like, for me, what's weird for me is every time I go to a meeting now, I get asked, like, are you on social media? And if you are, how many followers do you have? And I find that really weird because instead of being asked, like, oh, what movies do you want to do? Like, what do you want to approach? They kind of ask, like, what is your internet kind of social standing? Which I find really annoying, which has become, as a young actor, it's become like a whole part of your career. That if you don't Instagram your movies, and if you don't, like, tweet your movies and stuff like that, like, they're not going to succeed kind of thing.
You leave without looking at me. As if I didn't exist.
So what?
I don't know why I have to inflict this on myself.
Did sign a contract. Pulling out will cost you.
Figure something out.
You hate the play, you hate her. You don't have to take it out on me.
I'm used to getting nasty shit written about me. I can honestly care less.
Time's gone by and she can't accept it. Me neither, I guess.